What if I go down more? I'm curious. Oh. I cannot actually go down further. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I don't know, maybe people just like stopped playing it early because they got scared. Uh-oh. That's pretty low. Probably, I mean, 27 stability is pretty low. It's okay, we're back up to 100. We're all good. We're in some kind of sewery place, though. That door is closed. That's either good for me or not at all. Oh. What the fuck?
What is that?
That was weird.
When was the last time they cleaned this place?
Now we only need to worry about it when it's like at 2%. Probably true. So what the hell is that? Like, what's going on? I assume it probably has to do with the SCP. Oh. It's cooking my Robux, bro. Never mind, that's an actual mannequin. That's not Robux, bro. That's weird. That's like a proper cooking pot, too. It's not very sharp, but it still works. The Hanged Man's.
Bella, are you feeling better now?
See, that's interesting, right? Well, if we're dead, we're close.
Suffocation. Like a rope. Looped around my neck. Pulling tight. Weightless. Hanging. Nothing around me. Just my feet. Dangling. Struggling. Fighting. It will swallow me. And make me its slave.
Bella, you are completely safe here. Nothing can hurt you. Okay.
Nah, sure.
Continue.
What if this isn't a CP?
There was much worse than expected. Much worse. I knew I had to get in touch with the Foundation. I managed to find a phone, and I called her back up. This is Sparrow, 09868, for Bald Eagle. I'm at Pony Station on the 7th floor. The situation here is much worse than expected. I need backup.
Bella, are you sure this is actually what happened?
No.
What do you mean? Yes. Of course I'm sure.
Come on, Bella. Try and focus.
What are you talking about?
Bella, you never made that phone call.
Of course What?
Then what are her actual memories?
Station was completely cut off. There was no contact with the outside world whatsoever. A phone call? That would have been impossible.
No, but I saw.
What did you see?
Is that the Hanged Man?
Tell us what you saw.
Yeah, there it is. Now we gotta run. Probably. Yeah. Shit. Open. Open. Open! See, now this is cool. Oh, fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. See, this is cool. This is what I expect from this. Come on, come on! Quick time events! Did we make it? Are we safe? Come on, mash E! Whew.
Bald Eagle never said anything about that. Bastard.
Yeah, fuck you, Bald Eagle. See, now that I thought was pretty cool, right? Like, I enjoyed that. Now, I know button mashing, quick time event, well, it's button mashing events, but yeah, I could see some people not really digging that, but that's nice. It's a build up, it's atmosphere. And then that happens. Oh, and then it saved me. What's over here? This is probably side stuff. Ooh. Okay, now what SCP is this related to? This has to be one. Possibly.
After the show, everyone went crazy. Some hacked themselves. Some killed each other like beasts. That damn evil white monster. This was all destined to happen when you put in that script. Everything that happened here is all Cooper's fault. It's their fault. This will be the last recording from the experiment. The hydropower plant was shut down forever. And no doubt my experiment will also. What's going on? What's going on? Ah!
Okay. I will say the voices could use a little bit more balancing, maybe. At least on those things. Yeah, see, I actually do like that. Right? I like the stuff where it expects you to like button mash and click rapidly and stuff, right? While you're being chased. I think that's really scary. So that I really like. But I'm probably in the minority for that, I will be honest.
Looks like something bad happened here.
Because I know a lot of people don't like quick time events or button mashing in that kind of context in general. So I think in that case, I am kind of the odd man out. Test report, Redwood incident file. Experiment number site 83-06032 and categorized description. This is a multi-subject experiment involving SCP redacted, SCP redacted, and SCP redacted. This is part of the scientific research headed by Dr. George Thompson on how reality bending takes place. The experiment lasted 5 days. During the first 3 days, 2 Rorschach tests were performed on SCP redacted and SCP redacted. Level 3 hypnosis was also performed on the 3 Class D personnel affected by SCP redacted. Test subjects quickly showed different degrees of immersion, and on day 4 coincidentally claimed they were in a primeval forest, with mainly coastal redwood and Caribbean pines. On that day, the Humes level was reduced to 37. The next day, the scenes described invaded the reality. Invaded the reality. The experiment ground and the 6 test subjects vanished. The experiment was forced to stop. There are no further reports in this area. Dr. Thompson thinks this was affected by SCP redacted, the reality bender, and can still be considered as its creation, SCP redacted 1, no official number yet. For detailed experiment information, please see document site 83-6032 encrypted. Have the hydrate? Well, thank you very much. Was that before or after I took an actual hydrate? I'll take another hydrate just to be on the safe side. I'm not against it, but it's not everything. I agree, it's not everything, but I do think it works well in a spooky game. I think in a spooky game, with the right way of doing it, because like you're gonna be panicking and you're gonna be like, oh my god, come on, come on, come on. Like it's, you know, it's a good way to build up a spook, I think. More. Thought that said moist for a moment, now almost became enraged. Huh, interesting. The Venus Project. Yeah, might as well just leave that on. Gotta get a good like core. Yeah, definitely. Gotta get a good core under it for sure. But I don't know. I think it has potential to be really good in spooky games. I can't think of any spooky games that do that, to be honest with you. Like off the top of my head, I can't even think of one. Tyler Cooper's Journal 3. SCP-701 scripts have been out for a week now, and the participants have had minor rehearsals as described above. But one thing continues to baffle me. They always seem to recite the wrong lines. Every single person. It's strange, almost like it's orchestrated. And when I try to correct them, they become defensive, insisting that they read the correct line. But other than that minor hiccup, everything else went well. I'm very much looking forward to the first full rehearsal in room 705, the day after the next. After the full rehearsal, all will bear witness to the potential of SCP-701, and my name will become synonymous with it. Tyler Cooper, the genius behind the experiment who managed to tap its endless potential. This is history in the making. Have you ever played or heard of the game Wrong Floor? It has amazing atmosphere. I think I've heard of it. It might even be on my wish list on Steam, maybe. Because it sounds really familiar. Oh, excuse me. But you know what, Fraggin, just to be on the safe side, I'll actually look that up a little bit later and just see. So I can go in there. And continue going over there. I don't know which way I should go. Well, I need to get electricity going. That much is sure. Oh, I can close the doors with the electricity, can't I? So am I going to be hiding from something? I don't know, but I'm intrigued. That's a very small... I was going to say microwave, but no, it's like an oven. It's like one of those mini toaster ovens, I think. And I know that because I have one, actually. It doesn't look quite like that, but I see the metal grating on the inside, and to me that screams toaster oven. Even if that's not actually the case. Dude, that looks so good, man. It's like little logs. Little Swiss rolls. Okay, so got all the files. Incident clipping 2. On April 27th, local time, 5 students were involved in a collective redacted incident at the Cleveland Institute of Arts Drama Club in Ohio, and another faculty member died of stab wounds. A janitor was taken into custody as a suspect in the incident. His statement mentioned that 4 students used the redacted from the ceiling during rehearsals. This was then repeated by the last remaining person after they assaulted the teacher. The teacher died 2 hours later. Following a forensic investigation of the scene, it was determined that the janitor had no clear motive for committing the crime. He is currently undergoing further investigation in a psychiatric hospital. Microwave ovens. You know, Megan was actually reheating some food in the microwave the other day, and she committed the cardinal sin. She was letting her food warm up, and then without pushing the stop button, she opened up the microwave. I was like, my God, Megan, you're clearly mad. I mean, I know it's not a problem. I used to do that, but still. I like to bug her about that stuff. So rehearsal script. Act 4. Personae Gonzalo Antonio Olinda Francisco Petruccio Lodovico Cornari guards. Scene. Palaces. Convent. Act description. Gonzalo obtains poison from the ambassador Alagata and plans to hold a banquet to poison the ministers. Later on, Gonzalo is faced to contend with his conscience? Yeah, conscience? That doesn't look right. But it probably is. In a monologue, he describes his remorse for his crime, but he knows there's nothing he can do about it now. Antonio, Alinda, and the squire escape from the convent, and Antonio promises Alinda that he will exact his revenge and marry her as the new queen. Everything is redacted. It's so true. Oh, they didn't look at me. I'm shocked. I guess they're like worshipping the power. It's to be expected. But yeah, it's SCP for you. SCP in a nutshell. Everything's redacted. Alright, I'm ready for spooky things. I gotta open the door. Don't know if I wanna. But I can probably access the computer, so I probably should. So, to all employees at Pony Station, the study on SCP-701 is scheduled to start tomorrow. In order to prevent the spread of classified information, all video surveillance devices has been removed, and all external signal transmissions have been blocked. We'll keep the site under closed management until the end of study. Currently, we're hiring more experiment subjects. If you're willing to join, please fill the form at Miss Erin Maple in Archives Room on the 4th floor. Send her system. No, would never do that. Who would sign up for an SCP experiment? No, thank you. Never, never. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. That's crazy if someone actually did do that. It's like, no, are you mad? Are you nuts? Hello? Oh, they're gone. Yeah, well, I already went over there, so I don't really see a need. So I just have a bit of an itch on my head. There we go. I don't like how I can close that door. You can also open it. I can open it further. Okay. Okay, I thought I'd have to close it. Weird. So what am I doing in here now? I don't actually... Oh, I gotta open up that. I gotta go to the stairs. That's right. I don't like it when the music goes away. I like it when the music's here. Which is funny, because that's like the total opposite of how I used to be. When I used to play games, if I just turn the music off. Like, if I turned the sound off, if I just muted the TV, I'd be fine. I could get through any scary game with it muted. Now I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Oh, hello. You're welcome me in? Oh, thank you, Robex. You have another paper for me? I'm only missing a few. How many more am I missing? Yeah, only just like a few. Like I said, I don't expect to get them all. They all might not even be in the game, to be fair. Oh, he's walking. Okay, that's unexpected. See, that guy didn't get his Robux. He's the one in the commercial that has back pain. That's why he fell over. Wow, 5%. Oh. Oh no, they all need their Robux. I don't know where I want to go, because like going in here is the most obvious, but I also want to find the collectibles if I can. Oh, that guy's point. Oh, you're pointing me in the direction. He's telling me to go that way. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I will wait. Oh, he's back up. Did they get back up? Oh, they do. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Rehearsal script 5, act 5. Persone, Gonzalo, Antonio, Alinda, Francisco, the rest of the audience. Scene, banquet hall. Act description. At the banquet, Antonio bursts in and confirms Gonzalo's murderous crime as well as his own lineage. Gonzalo is disposed by an angry group of ministers. Instead of killing Gonzalo, Antonio exiles him to the convent. Antonio then orders his squire to plan his wedding with Alinda, and the play ends with a dance by the group of courtiers. I wonder why the audience is involved in that. Dude, DJ. That wouldn't be there, would it? Oh, dude, one of these cards. I remember you from Containment Breach. Laboratory work rules, do's and don'ts. Safety goggles. Okie dokie. Wonder what the most redacted SCP article? Oh man. Honestly, I don't know. I'm sure if there's one that did it as a joke where it's like, oh, redacted, it'd probably be removed. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I saw something in the corner there for a second. Is there like a hidden thing I can interact with, perhaps? No, perhaps not. Perhaps not. There's got to be an SCP that's a DJ set. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be great. There's an SCP that's literally to staircase. Yeah, like that one is pretty great, honestly. If it's the one I'm thinking of as well, the one where you go down the stairs and then you like die. So that guy's like, hey, what's up? This guy's like, yo, go that way.
Why does it look like they're all going to the same place?
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it, Bella? Not to mention everything else that, you know, been involved with. Okay, they'll get back up. They'll be fine. Boop. 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 And boop. Alright, so what are the odds I'm gonna need to cheese it like really, really fast? Not very high, apparently. Oh, this is where the rehearsal was. Or where the play was, I guess. Oh, bye. Yeah, you're right. Probably one of the J's. I could see it being one of the J's. I could see the J's doing it as a joke. Obviously, right?
The black box.
Oh, there it is. Just seeing if there's any more paper around for me to scrounge. Seems not. At least not yet. Oh, wait. No, maybe there is one. Yeah, there is. Man, we're so close to getting everything. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to. I think I'll probably be missing these three. Unless there's more. Oh, no. There probably is once I pick up the box, probably. You know what? I can actually kind of appreciate this, because even though it's really, like, blurred and pixelated, you can still see that it says exactly what it says on the right there. Like, on the paper itself, right? Gonzalo, let us raise our glasses to Ambassador Elegata and pay tribute to him. Only the finest wine can commemorate this exciting victory. Prince Antonio. It was he, the ruthless usurper, who killed our king. This despicable man who plays executioner dares claim this bloody conspiracy as his trophy. Prince Antonio. Kill him. Let his head be the sacrifice, and for redemption, let his blood pour out. Gonzalo. I am your king. Release me, and I can forgive all your greatest crimes and misdeeds. Ministers. Kill him. Kill him. The vile traitor is not worthy of the crown. Blood for blood, sacrifice to my king. Okay. We've seen that before. All right, so let's pick up the box and then probably run. I don't know. I know that's my answer to everything, but I feel like running is probably what I'm supposed to do with it. Probably. The pony station. I don't know, man. Seeing that makes me think PlayStation. The black box of the pony station, which records important data. The black box uses SYDII encryption of the technical department. Bring to other sites to unlock. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I don't need to run yet.
Before we really know what's behind this containment breach, Pony Station will have to be locked down. That much is for certain.
Post the one that might fit the bill. All right, I'm intrigued. I'll have to have a look later. 8th floor, huh? In general, all right. Thank you very much. Whoa. It's the boy. Well handcrafted handmade doll. The label reads SCP-049. I love 049. If they get 049 in this game, I hope they get Volgan to voice him again. Volgan does do the best 049. That I don't think anyone could deny that either. I think he is 049. Or is it the Volgan? It's Volgan, right? I'm pretty sure it's Volgan. It's been a while since I've seen this stuff. You'd buy that? Dude, same. You know what? I'd probably even buy SCP Funkos. Not gonna lie. I'd consider... Okay, maybe I wouldn't do it just entirely, but I'd consider it. I'd consider it a lot more. I won't go too crazy. So how many do I have? I'm missing like 2 things overall. That's not too bad. And I think I've been pretty thorough with my searching. So I think maybe we will get them all. Maybe not, actually, because I think this is where the game opened up. I think it opened up like right here. Yeah. If I missed anything, oh well. No, not a big deal. Got what was the original like mannequin horror game? I don't know. I'm not too sure, but I think I know what you're talking about. I will say one game that did involve mannequins that really spooked me was Condemned Criminal Origins, which will be played one day on stream, I promise.
Bella, we really need you to tell us the truth here.
What do you mean? I'm telling you the truth. I completed my task.
No,
I
you
retrieved the
didn't.
black box from Pony Station.
Looks like the cognito hazards really did a number on her.
What are you talking about? I'm fine.
Bella, there was no black box in sight when we found you.
That's impossible. I'm positive. I know I had it in the escape elevator.
And there is no escape elevator
Ah.
at the station. None of what you're saying adds up.
That's impossible.
We still in Pony Station?
It's just impossible.
Look at me, Bella. Try and focus. What really happened?
What really happened?
Bella, think carefully.
Oh. Went all the way back. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. That's kind of cool. Let's go back and see if anything's changed. Probably no reason for me to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna go back just a little bit. I'm just curious. Okay, not that much is actually all that different here. Okay. Yeah, we're probably not supposed to go back. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Let's see. Fraggin says, ooh, have you played Cry of Fear? You know what? I have not, actually. I've seen some Cry of Fear, because everybody was doing Cry of Fear back in the day, right? So I did see some Cry of Fear, but I've never actually seen the full game. I could do Cry of Fear one day. That might be fun. Ooh.
Where's the black box?
Well, I'm trapped in here now. I still keep my notes from like the non-canon memories. Well, the crowd's digging it. I don't know how people can do that, by the way. I could not sit like that and be comfy. See, they got reflections pretty well, too. No, the crowd really got into this. Oh. Ooh. That's gruesome.
Fuck. Not again.
Fuck. Oh god, it's gonna get me, isn't it? But do I just need to survive? I'm just not gonna look. Oh shit, it got me. No wait, did it? No, it didn't. Not yet. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm not even gonna look behind me, because fuck that. See, now this is spooking me. No, just run. Just run. Don't look back. Don't even look back. Okay, I'll pick this up. I'll pick this up. I'll be fine. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, that was spooky. See, that was spooky. It wasn't spooky until I saw him sprint at me at inhuman speeds. That's my Christmas wish list. Fraggin playing Cry of Fear and Spiritfarer. Well, you know what? That could probably make both those happen for sure. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. Well, okay, we'll read the journal. We'll read the journal. No time to look back, but let me read this first. Yeah, just give me a second. I'm just gonna read. You know what, Monster? Just chill out for a second. I gotta read Tyler Cooper's journal number 4. The rehearsals have officially begun. Positively brilliant. My hands are shaking now as I write. This experiment, the exciting avenues ahead. Although some sections stray from the original SCP-701 script, everyone remained perfectly in character, wholly consumed in the act. The audience, too, seemed to be entirely absorbed in the performance. A strange thing, though. I noticed a certain something, a person, perhaps, appear on the stage. He was not one of our original members, but, well, he was quiet and reserved, rather friendly. A tribute to Ambassador Alagata. That is, it must be, the truth. The splendid, magnificent truth. Hang the traitors, one and one. Hang the betrayal and the ignorance. Together with the noose, hang them to alert all the world. Cheers and cheers all around. For our great king, let us bask in this glory. Together we follow him. The blood of fools we offer to the hanged king. The writing that follows is obscured by bloodstains. Ugh. Right? Am I safe? I am.
SCP-701 is a script. One performance and now all of Pony Station is ruined. Dr. Cooper, what have you done?
Okay, so I guess the door just closed, and that's why I'm safe now. All right, that's good. All right, let's run. Let's just leave. Oh no. Oh shit, it's doing like a takedown maneuver. So at this point, I'm missing only one rehearsal script, which I'll probably get as we go to leave. And that guy's being dragged. He's being dragged by a noose. Well, something wrapped around his neck. Oh, you lost your hand, my dude. Both of them. See if there's anything else back here now that we're in a different timeline. Just walking somberly. I'm assuming that guy's probably supposed to have like a pole arm or something. It's about to stab the traitor. But do another police takedown on him. Running after people. Pointing me that way. Oop. They all fall down. The guy was a nuisance anyways. Yeah, I know, right?
It's those mannequins again. Where are they heading?
Not to the escape elevator.
Where have all those volunteers gone?
Pointing me in this direction. Nothing in here, but I presume we have the final note. Now, so we got all of them, so that's good. Rehearsal script 1, Act 1, Personae. Gonzalo Antonio Isabella Sforza. Francisco Sortino Alinda Cornari. Scene. Ballroom. Inn. Act description. The king of Trinculo passes away, and the king's brother Gonzalo succeeds him as the new king. At the coronation, the drunken queen confesses that she colluded with Gonzalo to kill the old king and hang his body from a tree. The queen goes on to confess that the great nobleman Antonio is in fact the son of the old king, and as such has legitimate claim to the throne. Antonio scoffs at this, but upon returning to the inn, he meets the ghost of the old king, who confirms everything the queen has said. Blood we offered, the hanged king we served. I served my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation, sacrifice of sin. Yeah, 100%, we did it. People more knocked over. This is interesting. Okay, I guess I don't really need to look around anymore since I have everything as far as I know. Where's the escape elevator? I'd kind of like to have another one of those, please. Guy pointing that way, person pointing that way, looking a bit pissed off. Some tubes, because why not? Can I go in these tubes? I can go in these tubes. Secret? Okay, well, I know. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was gonna say I could just hide in here, because the enemy probably couldn't get me, but. Oh, no, I can probably hide in here and be fine. If need be. There should be an achievement for knocking down every mannequin. Dude, I wish. They should do that in the main game. That's a good idea. They could call it Mannequin Knockdowner. Now you can come up with a better name than that. Hello? Hanged King? Am I gonna need to run again? The answer is probably yes. I'm assuming I'm oh ho ho ho. Whoa, that's a is that now are these mannequins or are these actual people? They don't look quite like mannequins anymore. No, those are people.
I guess this is the ending of their performance. SCP-701. The Hanged King's Tragedy.
Oh, there's one more noose. Ooh. Are we the final one? I mean, we did read it. Has I've seen something like this in another game or a movie? Possibly.
I serve my Who's there? With my blood.
Oh, it's Evil Bella. Oh no, never mind. E! Damn, we killed it. Well, there you go. Got rid of one SCP. I will admit, it's kind of funny to see that thing run. Is that blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
But you need to let her rest for a while.
Thanks, Doctor. Well, let's go then.
What? We haven't found the black box yet.
You still don't get it, do you?
Get what? What do you mean?
I thought lamppost was mannequin.
Box
Well, that lamp.
is merely a vehicle for recording the truth. But a black box isn't always a black box.
You mean...
Is that Bella?
That's right. She is now the black box.
Do we get to see Bella?
For a cold one? Because our work here is done.
Hmm.
I serve my king with my blood. Blissful suffocation. Sacrifice of sin.
Thank you for playing our demo. Stay tuned for more chapters. If you enjoyed our game, please click on the Steam button and add our game to your wish list. Okay. So, you know what? That actually wasn't too bad. That was pretty good. I enjoyed that for what it was. Now, admittedly, it didn't really scare me. Like, I didn't go, oh my god, ah. Like, the scariest thing about that was probably when, well, the final chase sequence where the hanged king, like, speeds his way at you, and then it's like, okay, well, I just need to run away now. Yeah, that's probably the scariest part. But overall, that wasn't too bad. I was actually pretty... I initially had it wishlisted, but I still have it wishlisted. Okay, good. Now, this seems like it has a lot of potential. It has little issues here and there. I'll admit, the voice acting isn't great some of the time, but I mean, overall, it's not too bad. Like, for people that mostly worked on mobile games and animation studios before, yeah, you know what? I'd say overall, it looks really good, and it seems to play really well. I will say, I don't know how the demo is 16 gigabytes. That I'm still kind of confused by. It looks really nice, but I almost feel like even a lot of game demos that look really nice still aren't 16 gigs. So I'm not entirely sure how that is. But if it's going the way I think it is, where it's going to be like chapter by chapter, and you go through each person's story, maybe with a different SCP, I think that's an interesting idea. Like, I think I will wishlist this. Because, yeah, overall... pretty good. Pretty good. I'll give that one a wish list. It certainly beat my expectations. 15 for surveillance data. Oh no. It knows. Yeah, we'll add this to my wish list, and we will see. We'll see what it's like later. Cuz I know, like, looking at the screenshots, it does look like you go to very different areas. Because, like, here's... Now, I'm not showing you guys the screenshots, but if you go to the page, SCP, the secret file, or SCP secret files, like, there's this one with someone that looks like their hands are behind their back, kind of looks like the Hanged King, but not really. Then you have one in an apartment in a city, and then one in some kind of, like, attic. If it does that, then you know what? That's an interesting idea. and I will. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I am intrigued. So yeah, that can remain on my wish list, and I'll check it out later. Oh, it still says it's running. That's why one of my friends still has it going, because even though the game's closed, it's still running. That's interesting. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is tracking me. Okay, we'll just confirm the stoppage. Okay, now it's stopped. Okay, that's okay. The game's still running when you close it. Might be a little sus. I haven't had a game ever do that before. I'll be perfectly honest. I've never had a game do that, so that is a little bit strange. It mines Bitcoin. It might. To be fair, it actually might. Because that is really weird. I've never had a game on Steam do that, where it just keeps it running in the background even after you quit the game. And you have to physically click the stop button. That is a little sus. It genuinely could. It could. Like, it could. So if we're going to mine Bitcoin using my computer, let's give me some of the Bitcoin. Give me some of that crypto, you know? Remember that Cooking Mama thing? Vaguely. Yeah. I think I remember that. Okay, I should be able to get... Well, I still have like an hour. Yeah, fuck, I can get a lot more of these done. So we're gonna switch things up a little bit. We're gonna go from spooky to not as spooky, because this is a game I've been wanting to give a try since ever since I've seen it on one of the indie showcases a while back. Hold on, let me just start it up. Let me start it up and mute that, and then I'll tweak the sounds and you guys see what game I'm talking about.